Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and I'm back with another watch collection revisited video, right? So this is where I am talking about my watches that still remain in the collection for more than 1 year. So in this case, right, so this watch is bought somewhere around 2016 of July, and yeah, that is like what, 5 years, more than 5 years back, and it is still going strong, right? So this is the DW5600. So basically this is the, what do you call it, a must-have, right? So for any watch collector, so regardless if you guys have a luxury watch collection or if you guys have an affordable watch collection, this is one of the G-Shock that you really need. And if you guys don't have one, what the heck are you waiting for? Go and get one, right? So I've bought this when I bought this one. It did not come with this metal bezel and these adapters and also this strap, right? So it came with that resin bezel and also resin strap, right? So my resin bezel broke, and that is why I swapped it out to this metal stainless steel bezel bezel from AliExpress. But there I do still have the original resin strap, which is quite stiff, to be completely honest. Yeah, typical to this affordable Casio G-Shock, right? So yeah, as you can see here, this is one of the most moddable Casio G-Shock watch to date, right? So if you go to any website such as AliExpress or Lazada or Shopee, you can find tons of different options. If you want to mod your watch, your DW5600, you can find countless different colors of bezel, whatever your color you want, and you can find this metal bezel. You can find it in black, silver colorway, or even multiple colors. So it depending on what you want, but I prefer to go for the black one because I'm that kind of boring guy. Right, so anyway, so yeah, other than that, I've upgraded it. Not say upgrade, so I just wanted to have a different option for me, and I've put it on this adapters, this strap adapters from Vario Singapore. So nicely done there, and yeah, it kind of made it look much tougher than it really is, right? So of course this is a 200 meters of water resistance watch, so yeah, it is tough as nails, but yeah, still I think to spice up the look of it, I just go for this kind of setup, right? So anyway, so let's talk about the functionality of the watch. It's not really nothing really that groundbreaking or high tech here. So you just have your simple digital look face here. So we have of course this mineral crystal protecting the watch, and you can see that there is I don't think I've put any scratches on this particular watch, and yeah, it still survives the time. And I've already swapped out the battery myself. That's a good thing to know because I finally managed to do it myself, and yeah, it runs pretty good in my opinion, right? So of course we have the typical tons of text on the watch, but yeah, it kind of made it look really classy, where we have that alarm shock resist chrono at the bottom there. I just love that setup. It makes it looks vintage. It is a modern watch, but it has that vintage look to it, right? So positive display, which is very, very good, very, very legible. And let's scroll to the functionality. Of course, when I put it into this bezel or use it on this metal bezel, so the functionality is still the same. But even if I don't use it on the metal bezel, you can see that the adjust button is sunken quite deep there. So if you want to push it if you want to set up anything whatever on it, so you have to use your fingernail, right? So even if you want to push this button using your thumb, yeah, that would not work. So you still need to use your fingernail and scroll to the function. So we have just one alarm where you can set the date and month, I think, but I really rarely use it. And we have your timer, and the good thing about this particular watch is that when you are using your timer, let's say you start it now. Also, I forgot to set for any, so you still can see what time is it. So compare that to this GWM5610BC when I'm using the timer, so I can't really see the time. Oh, wristwatch check. This is the GWM5610BC on the combi bracelet and on this metal bezel insert, right? So cool looking. Even Casio never did this combination where we have this stainless steel bezel with the combi bracelet, right? So anyway, let's get back to this watch. Press this one and reset, right? So we are good to go. Next function is that is the thing that is different. I think it's common among Seiko, among Casios, right? So alarms, timer, and stopwatch. You press that one, and boom, you just reset, and you are good to go. So it goes back to the time mode, right? So that's it. That is the one of the most simplest watch to be had, and it doesn't have any of those tight graph or whatever you have. It doesn't even have Bluetooth to connect with your phone, but still this is a basic watch for that suits every people's need, right? So whether you are a student, whether you are a professor, or if you are an astronaut, you're definitely going to need this Casio in your collection, right? So what else does it have? It has that light button, but so you know what, I try to give you the light. Let's just try it on. Okay, let's see if I can just push the button here. Yep, that illumination is very, very cool. I just love that blue color. Oh my god, it is really, really cool. One of the brightest illumination that we have, because it has that illuminator, right? So it glows in blue, right? So that's very nice. So the only thing that is different for this particular module is that light button is on the bottom right. Right, so but if you are used to the latest versions of this G-Shock Square, the light button is on the top right. So that's the only issue that I have whenever if I bring this watch to sleep and I push the button. Sometimes I just unconsciously pushing the top button. So it is what it is, guys, right? So let's see the case back. The case back featuring quite a simple G-Shock with the model number 3229 model number, and this is the DW5600E, and it is made in China, so which I don't really care, because they produce good watches anywhere they make in the world, right? So you know what, let's put it on the wrist and see how it looks like on my 6.75 inch wrist. Of course, I prefer smaller watches these days, but the G-Shocks, if you are wearing G-Shock, you're not supposed to you don't really have to concern about the size of the watch, because they are meant to be big, bulky. But this one is this DW5600 is among the smallest that is available from G-Shock. So yeah, that is why I still prefer it, because of that manageable size, right? So yeah, let's put it. Oh, the strap that I'm using now is from springmateshop.com, so you can see that there's no holes here, so everything is adjusted using this unique system. And I think this gray color looks really, really nice paired with this military looking watch, and you can see that it sits, because it's using a single pass, it sits firmly nice on my 6.75 inch wrist. And I just love how this thing look and how tough it looks on this stainless steel bezel insert, right? So there you have it, guys. One of the oldest G-Shock that I still have it in my collection. This thing is not going anywhere. So even if I am to pass down this watch to my kids, yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe they would accept it, but you know what, I'd prefer to buy a brand new one, the exact similar watch to this one, and give it to them as a birthday present or whatsoever, right? So there you have it, guys. My take on, after 5 years of ownership of this DW5600. If you guys have something similar, right? So maybe you have the exact same watch or the solar version, that might be a good purchase for you. Yeah, do let me know in the comment section below. And what do you think of your own DW5600? Are you still in love with them? Did you fall out of love with them? So please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.